Okay, so I should be on. Not quite sure yet. Bear with me a second. Okay, so we'll just wait till people actually turn up. So today I'm going to be doing a live £2 hunt. I've got £500 of £2 that I'll be hunting through. In just a minute, let me just get myself sorted. Hello, Jimbone. Okay, there is someone here. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm feeling a lot less sort of disastrous as previously. My other hunts have been a bit rough around the edges, I think, for sure. So yeah, today I'm doing, no, not £250, £500 of £2 coins. This will be my first £2 hunt. I haven't done one yet, so everything we find is going to be new for the book, which is, which is cool. Hello, Will, Snell, Duncan Collects, Jim Wilkins. Nice to see you, some familiar names. So we've got a new book. I've got no coins in it. It's obviously not that many £2 coins to find, but got the inserts. I think there's another one. Yeah. It's a completely empty book, apart from I've got a coin at the back, which my family collect sent me. Just sat there on its own. But yeah, so every coin we find today will be brand new. I'll get into it in just a minute. We'll just wait to see if anyone else turns up. Hello, hello Paddy. Triple coins, Judith L, Michael Cook. So I don't know if you knew, there's actually a sale on the Mint right now. I don't have the codes on hand, but if you go look on the website, there is some really good deals. And I sort of fell for it and bought all the albums because I've been looking at them for like the past year. I also bought myself a £5 coin, which is not something I usually do. I'm not really a fan of £5 coins, but I have been eyeing up this Nutcracker one for a really long time. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's quite a nice one. But otherwise, I think £5 coins are just like tokens for the Mint to make money. But yeah, so I've also bought like things like these because I'm just a sucker for pretty packaging. And these are like the previous ones I found that haven't even completely filled. And obviously today I'm really hoping that I get a Brunel the Man. It's like the most common coin ever that I don't have. It's just, yeah, I'd appreciate a lucky streak. Yeah, I do like the Nutcracker one. Yeah, the sale's really good right now, but it's also the element of, do I actually need all the stuff? I was going to get the Flopsy, the big box set, because it's like £60 down from 120, it's 50% off, and a silver Peter Rabbit. But then I actually asked myself, do I really need that? And the answer is most definitely no, I definitely don't need that. No, well, Paddy, hopefully I'm on my way to go find one, so I won't need your spare, because I've got my bag here. I'll just get started now. But yeah, just if you've just came in, everything we find in this hunt's going to be new for the book. Hopefully find some sort of more uncommon ones. I don't know about £2 bags because I've never done them before, but none of these are sealed. Is it possible to get sealed bags from the post office of £2? Not really sure. And yes, I forgot my scissors, but I did find them. Yeah, I like the silver Flopsy, but do you know, I'm just not a fan of coloured coins, I don't think. I don't think it's... Stamp shop in Aberdeen had a nice selection of state quarters. I'm looking for state quarters and I'm in Aberdeen. I might have to go ask you afterward, like the address of that actually, because that's quite interesting. I didn't think there was anything in Aberdeen. And yeah, I laughed. I think it is just one of those things. Wow, these are really sharp scissors. Wow. But yeah, it definitely is a luck of the draw. This bag as well. Signed, but no date, no location. Well, I guess Leicester, but there's not really much information on it. Where am I going to put these? No, I'm not doing that. So I'm going to put them on my right, and I've got my tub over here. The fact that I did hunts without a tub before honestly scares me because it was such a mess. But we'll just get started. And the reason I'm doing this live is because I was told that apparently Lewis Hamilton, did it say? Oh yeah, L Hamilton packed this bag. Yeah, might be lucky he wins everything, doesn't he? But yeah, Coin Hunter was telling me that yeah, just £2, so it's not going to be a very long one. He said that was I buffering just there? Am I okay? Let me know. Not too sure. Yeah, Martin and Vuri. 49 state quartz for £25. See, I don't know anything about state quartz, so I don't actually know if that's a good price. But I just found some in my house, and I thought actually they're really nice designs. Oh, first one. Right. I'm really bad at the names. This is Active Union. Yes. But I'm a bit rough on the names, so we'll see how it goes. And a DNA double helix, which I didn't find out till a while ago about, no, it wasn't this one. It was the Subway one about the edge on it. You know, you learn in hunts. I don't know if that's supposed to be off, by the way. Can you see how that's like a massive gap? Anyway, I won't start questioning the faults in the second coin I found. Just Technologies. Hello, if you just come in. Bo Selector, Robin GW, hello. But yeah, it's weird seeing so little coins in a bag. Like 50p's a chock-a-block. And I think if I did 10p hunts as well, I'll most definitely do them live just for a chat, because I reckon they can probably get quite sort of boring. Otherwise, because I mean it's so hard to find anything, isn't it? 38 Union Terrace. I will Google it later. Definitely. Yeah, Michael Cook, you stay in the US, don't you? Michael, do you find silver quarters in your change? That's the thing. I know nothing about foreign coins. I just know. I want to say Paddington's Arches. It's like World War One something, this coin. If there's an official name, please let me know, because I've completely forgotten. Yeah, I don't actually know much about foreign coins, but I just found this like 3 state quarters in my house, and I was like, yep, I want some of them. They're just so nice. 1807, abolition of the slave trade. Yeah, St. Paul's. Yeah, I think it is. It's obviously not like the Paddingtons, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, VE Day, 50th anniversary, St. Paul's Cathedral. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. I'll get there eventually, okay? Yeah, it's just nothing in these bags. Also, I don't know if I'll be able to spot fake, so if you see one and you think it's a fake, let me know and I'll inspect. But, I mean, I think some of them are really obvious. But that's the thing with, like, US coins. They still circulate ones that are, like, silver, so I assume they're worth a lot more. Oh, we finally got him. Yes. This is probably the only time I'm happy to get Brunel Man. But one that I've literally never had before for some unknown reason. It's not worth buying either, because it's definitely face value. But hey, we finally got it. Hopefully get some Commonwealths tonight, you know, for my first £2 hunt. Just make it my usual. Oh, Brunel's Arches. So I've got a little set there. And it's nice doing the first hunt of a book, because they're all going in the book, which is always nice. And then when you sort of get further along, it becomes very sort of frustrating. And everyone's asking with my 50p hunts what I'm going to get stuck on. And I'm like, I'm already stuck on Olympics, really. I think it's post office bags. You're not going to get a cash in, so it's, even if I do find, that'll probably be one in a hunt, and I've had no such luck yet. Got the Rugby 1999. I think it's, I forgot what it's for. It's a Rugby World Cup, I want to say. I'm a bit rusty on my £2 knowledge, but I'm half there. Yeah, I'll come over and watch that after, David. Definitely. I'll come watch that later. I quite like doing lives because I'm just so chatty, and to be honest, there's nobody in right now. I'm all alone, so it gives me something to do. Another Brunel's Arches and a rugby. I'm thinking, like, when these mats eventually give in, of getting, because I opened these on my last live stream, of getting ones with the coins in the middle, because I feel like they're so far away up here. But I'm getting used to it. It's better than Ugly Towel, which pretty much got branded quite quickly. Nobody likes my towel. But they weren't purpose bought, you know. Oh yes. Okay. So we have a Shakespeare comedies. Yeah, it's comedies, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Got Shakespeare Comedies 2016. Very nice. I'm just hoping I find a tragedies, you know, because apparently they're the ones that sort of, they're like, obviously it's not to do with mintage, I think it's just when they were released that they're harder to find. Also, I think most people, like, who don't collect coins, if they saw a skull on a coin, they'd keep it because they're cool, aren't they? Got Trinity House. It's a nice, you know, sort of selection to start off the book. No idea how many bags are left though. I think with £2 hunts as well, it's so expensive, like it's £500 to get a bag. So they're not going to be ones that I make sort of a frequent thing because I can't afford that, quite honestly. But it's nice for a change, actually. Yeah, so maybe just after the hunt, I'm going to keep a really shiny Technologies to put in the book as well, I think. But I'll probably just pick one after the hunt that looks the nicest. This is Gunflower? That's not right. Gunpowder Plot? Yeah. See, I feel like I shouldn't be asking, I should be telling you what it is. Guy Fawkes, Gunpowder Plot. I want to say... See, I know all this. I promise I know this. But, like, I'm just... yeah. I'm just can't remember on the spot. It's too much pressure. Way too much pressure. That's a nice shiny one. I'll pick one after the hunt to put in a book. Guy Fawkes, yeah. I don't know if I said that. Guy Fawkes. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to anyone's channel who's commenting now, go over to the channels and subscribe. So Florence Nightingale, a coin I really like the design of. I just like the ones with all the lines in the background. Like, just the more detailed coins, definitely ones I like. But yeah, if you go subscribe to everyone's channels, because I think most people commenting now have all got coin channels, or mostly. So, you know, just subscribe to each other, share the love. We've got a Charles Dickens. Yeah, oh my god, I feel so bad right now. That's ridiculously shiny. Yeah, that's gonna go on the book, because if you can see the difference. Oh, not that one. Oh, just finding an example of a Technologies. I don't know if you can see the difference there, how much shinier. Is it a fake? No, it's just shiny. Let's not get into the fakes now. Got another DNA. Another... What should I refer to this as? VE Day? I don't know. I'll get there eventually. Slowly but surely. Yeah, definitely a good amount for the book. Oh, just another Paddington's Arches there. You know, it's going to be a nice selection to put in to start with, for sure. But it is so strange doing these because, now that is a fake. Can you see that? Can you see the colour of that? That's got to be a fake. That's so silver. I mean, it's so pretty. But you can see, there's no hologram in the middle on this right one. Look how silver it is. I mean, even look at the denting on the edge. I can't focus because I'm on a phone, but look how bad that is. I mean, I'm going to keep it because it looks nice. But look, she's not looking good. She's looking a bit rough on the back as well. Oh, found my first fake, which is quite frustrating actually to find fakes, isn't it? It's disappointing that banks and things like that don't actually notice them. Yeah, definitely a fake. Definitely. Kevin Groves, how have you never seen a fake £2? I swear every single hunt that I watch there's at least one. But yeah, I mean you can see how silver it is in comparison. It's a very bad fake, but it is, you know. I'm definitely keeping it. I'm interested by it for sure. But yeah, it's a bit disappointing to see that they don't catch out the fakes as much. Another Charles Dickens. Yeah, you think they'd catch them. Another DNA. Of course, I won't keep all of these coins I find, because if you think about it, if I keep all the coins I'm finding, it's going to be a lot of money in £2. But I'm definitely going to keep my fake. I feel guilty paying it back anyway, to be honest. But yeah, it's a bit disappointing. Another Brunel man. So I've now got one for my old book and my new book. Buzzing. Yeah, I feel like I never see fake coins in change, but then also when you're holding a stack of them, it's easier to quickly identify if they're a fake, so you probably notice them more. Got Marconi Wireless. I'll spread onto the sides now. I'll put this fake like out of my way. Again, see now. I don't know if I'm just getting ahead of myself, but does that look fake as well? See the sort of the colouring of the one on the left compared to the rest on the table. You know, I'm struggling now. I might put it onto Discord later and get opinions, but it's looking a bit naff, isn't it? We'll have a look later, but you can see it's like colour gradients going on. Yeah, I've got a feeling that's fake as well. Which again, it's just disappointing, and it's sort of wasting my money as well. 1807, another one. Looks real, do you think? I didn't know they had different colours of metal. I didn't know they did that. But yeah, it's definitely a very different colour. I'll hold on to it and have a look. Yeah, I feel like Laughter's quite good at that. Coin cupboard, saying different colour of metal. Yeah, so I saw a rumour, apparently, there's going to be... Yeah, see, I feel like fakes are so common. There's going to be a different Strike Your Own on the dates of the 8th, 9th, 10th of May, obviously, all dependent on the current sort of climate of what goes on with sort of the country, but there's supposed to be a different Strike Your Own those days. So I mean, if you're looking to book a tour and you live close, I'd book those days. And I think it's going to be the VE Day coin, and it sounds like it's only going to be for 3 days. So that's just like a rumour, you know, off the grapevine, but it might be worth looking into if you want to strike your own. Is in the DNA? If you want to strike your own VE Day coin, I'm definitely getting the bunk pack for that. I really like it. I really like the annual set this year. I think more than every other year. Overall, they've got a lot of nice coins in it. So I'm definitely looking forward to all of those coming out, which I'm hoping they do. Especially the Olympic one, which is, out of all of them, probably the least likely to come out. But hey, we don't know yet. So we can hope. Because I'm definitely getting that in silver. Don't know about anyone else, but I'm definitely getting Team GB Brunel Man. Definitely getting Team GB in silver. There's just so few coins in the bag. Yeah, I see that you're saying the US Mint's closed because of the closed tours because of the virus, and I mean, it's not the end of the world to close tours. I imagine the Mint would just do it because it's not an essential thing really to have the tours. I mean, it's a shame if they can't do them, but ultimately, you know, it's not an important bit of the country, you know. It's an unessential. So we found no Commonwealth. Yeah, coin cupboard. So it's I think Colin is just really stepping back now. So I'm mainly going to be doing the hunts and the live hunts too. I'm obviously live hunts sort of dependent on when the house is quiet really, but yeah. So it will mainly be doing the videos. You'll probably notice. I actually recently filmed my collection video, and it was going to be just I've just got a pile of bags here. I was just going to be my, let's see, I have quite a lot of lag time. Yeah, it was going to be my 50p collection only. And then I thought, I'll just go for it all. So I just did all my coins in a video, and that'll probably be uploaded sometime in the next sort of 2 weeks. And if you're looking at Dodge Control bunk packs, it might be quite interesting to see what they will look like, because I have all of the 50p ones apart from about 4 of them, which, as you can imagine, is a lot of money, but it's really, really nice to have them all. Definitely. Yeah, Dan Temple, you need to get on with the channel stuff, because I mean, I think everyone's interested. I feel like Dan Temple does some Bob Ross style postcards, which is cool. I've always wanted to attempt Bob Ross, but obviously I do design at university, but so I do art, but I'm not really a painter. I can paint, but I don't like doing it. You know, I can do life drawing and things like that. So I would, I've thought about attempting some Bob Ross stuff, but yeah, just not got around to it, because painting, I don't know what it is, it's just not my thing. But drawing, computer stuff, love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, Dan Temple, do it. You know, everyone will be super interested, I'm sure. I think you should just go for it. I've just got a mountain of bags going on over here. I don't feel like Active Union, there's any outstanding finds. I mean, I'm quite happy with getting a Shakespeare and Florence Nightingale, because I do love those coins, especially because the Shakespeares are all really shiny. Speaking of which, there's another Florence Nightingale. It's actually probably a nicer looking one as well. God, my hands feel so dirty right now from going through these coins. And, oh, that was quick. On to the last bag. Yeah, I'm tempted to grab a brush and give it a go, but I mean, just painting. Oh, it's Britannia. Oh, what year is it? Oh, I'm tempted to give it a go, but painting's not my thing. This is a really grubby Britannia, by the way. But yeah, Dan Temple. I think everyone's voting for you to do it. Mrs. Did Art Uni, where are you too? I'm at Grey School of Art. I minted my own physical coin. That's quite funny, Robin. So it is 2016, no surprise. Do you know what? My 2016 Britannia that I've got looks a lot nicer than this. Like, I'll pull it out at the end, but that's just not nice at all. Yeah, this might be it. No Commonwealth, coin cupboard. You've come and you've not given me any of your luck. How dare you? Yep, so that's it. Just got my tub of £2 up here. This is the selection, which is all going in the book. So very happy about that. I'm gonna go quickly wash my hands. I won't pause or anything because I don't have a clue how. I'm gonna go wash my hands because they feel gross, and then I'll come back and I will put them into my book. So I'll be right back in a second. Yeah, like I do 50p hunts, but I don't know what it was about that £2 hunt, but it made my hands feel awful. It's really not nice at all. So yeah, I'll go pop these into the book. Obviously, you can just have a chat now. Yeah, I feel like Caledonian coins is getting all the Commonwealth luck. And it was UK Coin Hunt went through a phase recently of getting quite a few. But I mean, oh no, it's tricky nowadays because everyone just keeps all their coins. Oh, sorry, I'm just reading the chat right now. I haven't found one either, because obviously this is my first £2 hunt. So I think that makes you feel after. It probably doesn't. But yeah, I've also never found. So I'm going to start with as just mess. Putting a Shiny Technologies in here. And I think I'm just going to go for this. It's 2015, but it's super nice looking. Pop that in there. Obviously, you've got 2 Commonwealths missing. I have the Northern Ireland and England, but not the other 2, and I haven't found them. And I bought these, like, really cheap when I was buying coins, whereas now I'm trying not to unless I see a really good deal where I'm like, I cannot resist, which is very common for me because I'm a bit of an addict at this point, you know. I'm sure some of you can probably, you know, relate. 100,000s, yeah. I'm not really surprised. They're so hard to find, aren't they? So we've got Brunel Man to put in. None of them are really nicer looking than the other, so just pop one in here. And I have a full little book there, which is probably pointless, but you know, just is what it is with me, isn't it? Right, so these are all going in the book now. I'm just gonna scooch them up a bit. Oh, I was gonna, you know, I'll go fetch out my Britannia and show you as well. I'm pretty sure it's just here. Collection 4. Yeah. So this is a 2016 Britannia here. And I don't know if you can sort of see the difference there, but this one in here is super shiny and nice. And this one I found is pretty horrible. And I actually have another nice one of these, so I'll put that in the book rather than this. I don't know if that's cheating, but yeah, Nanny Sue, nothing amazing. But just, you know, they're all new for the book, so I'm quite happy with anything really. I'm quite happy with my Shakespeares. It's nice to find them now when they're really shiny, whereas like when they get circulated a lot, it will become a lot that would just get all grubby and horrible in no time, you know. What did I just take out? Okay. Let's go for... Oh, actually, I didn't check for the errors on these. This has got the same error that I've already got. Yeah, what's this one? Yeah, so I don't know if you'll be able to see this because, again, bad camera. Oh, where am I going to get the best focus here? There. Let's try this. No, apparently this won't focus. But this is World. But my one that I've got is actually the same as this one, which obviously you can't see because my camera sucks. Sorry about that. But the D isn't complete. And it's like an E without the middle line. And I've actually already got one like this. And I told Caledonian Coins a little while ago because he didn't even know about that error. But this is one I found before. So that is another error that you can get on this coin, as well as sort of the light stamp which this has, which is you can barely see the one. It's surprising they've got so many errors on this, but I think it, you know, it's quite early on into £2. So can't blame them really, can you? Oh, and that Kitchener, wasn't expecting that. So definitely keep an eye on your kitchens now. Kitchens. I did say Kitchener, right? Alright, I meant to say Lord Kitchener coins. Because if you've got that one with the mismatch of dies on the back, I mean, it could be worth a pretty penny, you know? Because, I mean, like, damaged coins, no. But mint errors are worth more. A lot more. And it's interesting that it's taken this long for someone to go, oh, this is an error, but you know what, it just is what it is, I guess, isn't it? Right, oh, I'm losing the plot now. I'm losing the plot. DNAs. Right, so that's a spare. Which one's the nicest looking one here? I'm gonna go for this one. So yeah, I mean, this is the great thing about the first hunt, is you've just got loads, like, I haven't found any sort of rare ones, I wouldn't say. Yeah, Kitchener in the kitchen. But, you know, everything's new, so it's pretty nice. Right, did I get steam locomotive? Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's strange. They're normally super common, aren't they? Right, so... we got that one. So, I see, I'm just trying to figure out the right way up so I don't mess them up. Something that I don't actually check for often, which I always forget there's a thing, is the rotational errors, where the like back of the queen doesn't match the front, so when you go like, it doesn't line up, which That one does. Yeah. But I don't actually check for that, but I mean, what do you think? Is it worth actually checking for that? You know, because I mean, I'm not really, like, I've been doing coins since like January. I've been obsessed with them since like, well, I've been doing coins-ish since summer. Became obsessed with them in January. Started coin videos like end of January. They won't line up on the fake properly. Oh, I'll have a look actually. But like, I obviously don't know everything. It's £2. Just pinch the bottom. It does line up on the fake, if that's what you meant. You know, it's lined up like ish. It's obviously not perfect because it is of a very obvious fake. But I mean, it's a pretty fake, you know. I'm gonna keep it. Yes, please like this video if you like this video. Obviously my first one of these hunts. Obviously now I'm just putting the coins back in. I have done, these are all the coins I had to shoot tonight. If you want more lives, I can probably do that. Like, I wouldn't mind. I can maybe do a £250 over 50p's next week. It's just getting a quiet time in the house is the biggest sort of thing. Is there any more for this page? Oh yeah, I'll put. See, that's the one I thought was a bit off, but I'm just like, yeah, no, it's probably real, isn't it? It's just the wrong colour. I'm gonna put this one in my book. Another 2015, super shiny, that I can go in here. So yeah, with my bunk packs, I haven't actually got a. Ooh, nice 27. Thank you very much. I actually haven't got many bunk packs for £2 coins. I did show them in my collection video, but I don't know what it is about £2 packs, and I think they just weren't popular when they came out, but they're so expensive. Like, you actually wouldn't believe how expensive even the most common £2 packs are, because £2, I think, as you'll know, don't go up in value quite so much as 50p's. I think it's to do with them not being quite as collectible, but like, even the ones with really low mintages, just because they're £2, they sort of average at like £4 value. But like, the packs are so expensive. Like, so the Robert Burns is worth, say, £4, but to go buy the pack, you're talking at least like £25, which is, it's annoying. And I wish I still started buying them when they actually came out, obviously, but it's a bit late for that. So, you know, nothing I can do about that now. You know what, I wish back in 2009 I was buying, you know, hundreds of Blue Peter packs and like loads of Kew Garden packs, and then during the Olympics I was buying loads of completer medals, because honestly I think that I would be rich now. Like, just the amount of money that some coins are going for. The Blue Peter one's one, like, so the packs I don't have are the Christopher Ironside, really common coin, but the pack averages at about like £80 to buy, the Royal Mint pack. So I doubt I'll be buying that. The Kew Gardens, I think the lowest I've ever been offered is like £170 for the pack, which is a really, really good price for that as well. Florence Nightingale. But and then the Blue Peter, I think that's averages like £120, which is obviously loads. And the other one that I don't have is the Dictionary's 50p, which I can't find a pack for. I don't even know if they do a pack for it, quite frankly. I don't think they do. And the EC Holding Hands, it's in a box. £80, that's not cheap. £80. The Christopher Ironside pack, like, average to buy it is £80. I bought the Benjamin Britten the other day, and when I say it for a good price, I really do mean it. I got it for £72, which sounds like a lot, and it hurt my soul to buy it. But actually, the Benjamin Britten pack, because I think maybe it's because it's an ugly pack, nobody really bought it, literally averages at £100. And it's, Blue Peter is like way up there. That's definitely a lot more than that one. But Blue Peter I can understand because the mintage is low. But then some of them, it's just because the packs are rare. Did I just take out one I don't have? Yeah, I do have it. Yeah. So I mean, if you ever need help, it's so mad. like the Benjamin Britten is like averages at £100, so I considered it good me getting it for 70, but it hurt my soul a bit. But yeah, if anyone needs any advice on like good price to pay for a mint pack, I have bought oh, look, I've just made a mess. I've bought so many at this point that I'm quite good at knowing what they're worth and, you know, what you should and shouldn't pay for them. You know, I'm quite good with that now because I've done so much eBay searching and so much looking at people's Facebook posts. But yeah, like it's especially interesting with the £2 because, as you'll probably know, the £2 don't increase in value much, but the packs straight up so expensive. And I do reckon actually that the Wedgwood one, although obviously everyone buys more packs now because it's more popular, but the Wedgwood one I think is probably a less popular coin, so it could mean it's a more valuable pack in the future. Don't obviously like take my word on that, but that's just my thought process really. So yeah, like some of them are some packs you wouldn't expect are so expensive. Yes, Jim Bone, I know I'm spending so much, okay? I have no money left. But I've really stopped now, to be honest, because I'm not fussed about getting my inside on my queue or anything. God, I cannot get this one. Because it's just so expensive. My missus is buying me a Kew Gardens as an early birthday present. Oh, do you know what? Personally, David, I wouldn't buy a circulated queue. I wouldn't buy something I could find. I would buy oh my god, why can't I do this? I would buy something in a pack that's, you can't find it, it's brand new, they look so much nicer in packs. Well, I guess that's why the Ironside is so expensive. 4,403 packs sold. Robin, I would say about £14. I got mine in a swap, but you can 100% get them for about £14. Some people sell them for 20, which is up to you. Some people actually sell the circulated for like £14, but I have seen them for about that. Paying £20 is sort of the upper end, but if you're really desperate for it, if you really want it, then fair enough. But yeah, that's definitely, I would say, the upper end. That's one of the sort of exceptions to the pack being more expensive than the coin. Yes, I'm just going to put the shiny one in instead of this one. Don't judge me. So yeah, I would say that that's the exception of the bunk pack price not being that much higher than the actual circulated coin price. Circulated Flopsy, yeah, I mean, you can probably get them for what, 10. I've seen people selling them for £9. Actually, David, Kew Gardens packs aren't that hard to find, especially the green and the first day covers. They're quite easy to find. They're expensive. They're really expensive, I won't lie. But they're not actually too hard to find. It's just you've got to be willing to actually pay for them. You know, it's a money thing with queues, it really is. But personally, I wouldn't buy a circulated one just because it's so much nicer having the coins all new. You know, like, I mean, I could pull out any pack right now and I can show you. I'll tell you what, I'll show you my Brunel. So this is a pack I got recently, right? And obviously the Brunels are really old coins. So this is what you'd be like with a queue. Look how much nicer it is having the shiny new coin versus that. You know? Just realised the Mint have updated years of sold Commonwealth commemorative products. What do you mean by that? Mrs. is willing to spend £250. Yep, if she is willing to spend the money, tell her to get an uncirculated, you know. It'll be more worthwhile, like, long term in your collection, you know. I bought a Flopsy for £7 on eBay for a friend. That's a really good price. Personally, I wouldn't buy them anymore because broke, but yeah, it's a good price, definitely. But yeah, personally, I would buy the uncirculated ones, and if we see the Brunel Man, we've got a spare one. No, but oh yeah, I did. Somewhere, no, okay. So if we look at the Brunel Man, so there's the uncirculated versus circulated. There's no shine to that whatsoever. And then look at how nice that looks. So I mean, it's that thing, it's like, if you want something really nice to look at that will stay in your collection for a long time, personally, I'd be getting an uncirculated queue. Especially, yeah, Jim Bone, just for David, because he's said his wife's going to buy him one for a present. I would definitely go for the one in a pack. Or you can get graded ones, I think, off Newmastic that come in like box thingies, which might be good if you want to display them sort of smaller. Yeah, so the Flopsy's available in Westminster for $4.50 right now, by the way, if anyone's wanting to buy one. They're super cheap because they're already valued at £10 uncirculated, but you can still buy them. So, I mean, I bought myself 2 for future trades. I don't like blue carded, but for a future trade, they might be really, really handy, you know? Especially if the value does go up as much as expected. I mean, what was it you wanted, Robin? I don't think I can help. Yeah, no. I mean, obviously, there is a chance on some of my videos if you comment on them to win a Flopsy and win a piece of rabbit. So, I mean, you know, Robin, if you are needing one, if you have watched my videos, then you could be in for a chance of winning one. You know, you never know, but maybe. I'm not actually doing a giveaway this video, so sorry if you're expecting that. But obviously, there was a video uploaded today. And funnily enough, the person who won the D-Day pack was actually Bungle. Which is nice as well because he did say that he really, really likes the coin. So that will be sent after. We're having a rematch. It is happening. There will be a video up at some point of me going against Lady M again, just doing our 50B hunts. So, you know, that'll be fun. It's just a bit fun, isn't it? I quite enjoyed doing the last one. So yeah, I've already started working on her prize. And I feel like it's this thing, Bungle was like, no, you don't need to send anything. And I was like, well, actually, I do design at university, so me making stuff is basically like practice, you know. And Jimbo, there is 2009 uncirculated cues. They're not actually hard to find, especially the first day covers, which are like green, and then numbered. They're not hard to find. They're just expensive to buy. Especially if you're on coin groups. Coin Hunter actually has a Facebook group, which you can join. But yeah, definitely you can get them. They're not always extortionate. If you want a good price, you can go on Facebook groups. And the great thing about Facebook groups is everyone knows how much everything's worth. You're not going to get sort of scammed for it, if you know what I mean. Jen versus Christopher Clarks would be a good joint live stream. I don't even know how I would do a joint live stream. I barely know how to do live streams already. Like, I've been doing a hunt for about 10 minutes and I've been talking for about 40 minutes, you know. I'll probably go in a minute because I feel like I'm dragging on a bit. Yeah, I've noticed queues have really hiked up their value lately. I've seen them gone for up to like 130, 40, whereas a few weeks ago or months ago it was like 110. So I mean, if you're wanting to buy a circulated one, get it now. But yeah, bunk queues 128,364. Buy laughter. Have fun at the shop. Yeah, so there is a lot of bunk queues you can get. You know, they're not uncommon, and they look so much nicer than circulated. Oh yeah, sorry, Coin Checker. I should have said that we actually have the giveaway going at the moment to win a queue, and I hope you all knew this. There is a video up. Go give it a watch after this. But as soon as we get to 2,000 subscribers, we're actually giving away a 2009 and 2019 queue. Circulated. Obviously 2019 is uncirculated. But yeah, so we will be giving away the coin that everyone wants on this channel, which is really fun. But right, just to clarify this actually, so the video is telling you of the upcoming giveaway. By commenting on that video, you're not actually entering the giveaway for the queue. Entries won't open for that, or it won't be arranged how it's going to be done until we hit that goal. So obviously if you've commented on it, that's nice, and I think I probably replied to you as well. I try and reply to as many people as possible, but that isn't actually your entry. You know, that'll all be decided when we hit 2,000, which we're still a way off. We've got 1,580, so we'll get there eventually. But yes, there is a queue that can be won. There's 2 queues really that can be won when we hit 2,000 subscribers, and more details will come when we hit that milestone. But it's the coin that everyone wants, and you're actually having a chance to win it. You know, that coin that nobody ever has in their book, that coin that everyone wants. I haven't even got it. Yeah, so Coin Checker, this is Coin Hunter talking, but Coin Checker's the channel. So the entry will be live via chat probably, so watch live to win. I think this is probably the best way to do it, because if we do it as a live, then we've got interactive subscribers, like everyone who's watched this and that's watched me chat for the last 15 minutes or whatever. You'll have a better chance of winning in this live, because we don't want it to just be like a comment on a video, because it's so easy to enter. You know, you could skip to the end of the video and just enter, you know. We want it to be sort of more interactive. So it will be most likely a live hunt that you'll have the chance to win these cues. So more details to come when we actually hit that goal. But obviously, you know, share the channel, let everyone know, get us there as soon as possible, and then you're in for a chance. But obviously we are a long way off, so it's more of a that'll come eventually type thing, you know? So yes, if you like the video, and remember that as a 2,000 subscriber giveaway, if you like this video, if you liked it, thanks very much. More information to come once we hit that many subscribers. Obviously be subscribed, if you like the channel, get your notifications on to know where we're at. We try to upload sort of a video every week, a hunt. We're not sure what's going to go on in the next few weeks, obviously there's a lot going on in the world, but we've got, you know, we shouldn't run out of videos, it should be all good. But yeah, I mean, Fridays work for me. Nyx, is that how I'm saying that right? Yeah, Nyx. We didn't get much. I'll go through the book now. So these are all our spares, plus a very, very silvery fake. A very obvious fake, but I mean, I think it's quite pretty. Like, it's quite a nice one. But yes, definitely a fake. This is our selection of spares. Apart from this isn't a spare, but I put a shiny in one of my books because I'm cheating. We've got sort of the more common ones. Obviously put a nice technologies in there. Obviously no Commonwealths. Friday the 13th. That's probably why I haven't got any good finds. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, we need videos to keep us sane, yeah. Especially if you do end up being a bit poorly. You know, it gives you something to watch while you're sat at home. You know, when I get bored, I'll just put a coin video on, because I find them quite therapeutic. I don't know, just checking coins. Maybe I'm a bit weird, I'm not sure. But yeah, maybe that's why I haven't got any Commonwealths, because Friday the 13th. So we've got DNA, Guy Fawkes, V-Day, Brunel Mann, Brunel Arches, Act of Union, Abolition of the Slave Trade, Florence Nightingale, which is a coin that I really like, Charles Dickens, not Darwin Dickens, Trinity House, Britannia 2016, no 15 yet. I haven't even got 15 in my collection anyway, actually. Not find them. Don't understand why fakes are going on sale on eBay. Who would buy a fake on eBay? My back, I think it might have been reconnecting there. Yeah, I think we should be back on now. But yeah, don't see why anyone would buy fakes. Like, have you seen, I've done my first turn, I've already found a fake. You know, it's just, yeah. Michael Cook, I'm pretty sure you're in America, aren't you? 7 hours right now, daylight saving times. Oh, I forgot about daylight stuff coming soon. Oh, it's like less an hour, but in bed, isn't it, as well? So yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Also got a Shakespeare, which is super nice. And I think the only thing on this page, oh yeah, so we've got Shoulder to Shoulder, First World War, something like that. Great Fire of London, which I actually have the pack for, which is super nice. And obviously, coin that my family collects at me. So yeah, that's what we've got from this hunt. It's nice to finally put something in this book. It's sort of less pretty now, but oh well. And then obviously I'll reuse these in the future, because they're all still perfect. And I think I'm pretty much nearly done. It feels like I should have been done about 10 minutes ago, but I just can't help myself. You look, set an example. Hand sanitizer, everyone. But yeah, remember, obviously washing your hands is like way better. But just coins, just gross, just so gross. Must be bad connection at the moment. Yeah, my Wi-Fi's always been a bit dodgy, to be honest. But we're nearly done anyway. So yeah, upcoming videos, 2,000 subscribers. When we get there will be the Q giveaway. So, you know, get everyone to subscribe. My next live, if I do them, they'll most likely be Fridays, but it depends when I've got a spare bag. there's not really a set time for it. We can probably post it on the channel the next time, like before I'm going to do one. Upcoming videos as well. I've got a collection video coming up. There will be a rematch with Lady M. That's on the books, on the cards, on something. So yeah, I think we're pretty much done. But yeah, there's some upcoming videos. But how can you be English and French? Yeah, I think I've missed something there. I'm English, Welsh, Irish, French, and German. Do you know what? I feel like this is. Oh, I don't know if I can say this. I feel like it's this thing where people from America have obviously like have descendants from people in Europe, and they'll be like, I'm half Scotch, and you're like, no, that's not it. It's not Scotch. I just find it quite funny, but you should, what, Michael Cook, you should get one of those, those tests where it tells you like what part of the world you're from. You should get one of them. They're expensive, but they're really cool. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm just banging on now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm full on English, by the way. Live in Scotland. Scotch. I'm completely English. But yes, I'm gonna go now because I feel like I've kept you all long enough. Unless you want to stay and chat, but I feel like I've done that for way too long already. Yes, bring on the rematch. It is happening. It'll probably be uploaded not next week, the Tuesday after that. Yeah. So the Lady M rematch is coming, and obviously, hopefully, she doesn't win, so we can do a third video. And I really want a Lady M bunny, but yeah, don't know if that'll be happening. Yeah, Michael Cook, I might do one, but I think I'll just come out saying I'm English, so what's the point? Yeah, English but live in Scotland, me too. But anyway, right. Oh, I keep saying this. I'm gonna go now because I can't help myself but chat. Thank you all for watching. Remember, upcoming videos coming, collection, 2,000 subscriber giveaway, get some cues, the coin that most of you maybe don't have. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to, see all the future videos. If I do next live, I will probably post it on the channel first, so just so everyone can see before, because I do them a bit randomly, I find. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.